Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, to the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. I am back for the final round of the greatest event of all time, the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. We're back. We're looking to take serious control of this event. How we do that, you ask? Well, we have one shot. We're 7 shots off the lead. This was our biggest round that we shot just a few moments ago at 6 under par for the event. This is the final round of the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. We're 7 shots off the lead. How do we fare in this final round? Do we pull it off, or will we get another top 10? It all depends. We're teeing off again, believe it or not, with Hideki Matsuyama. Once again, it's the Sunday Black, as we like to call it. Tiger has the Sunday Red. We have the Sunday Black. Harris English is out in front at 17 under par. We're 10 under par. Greens are 4 to 7 mile an hour, which is not too shabby. And we're going back with the ping bags one more time, and we're going to see if we can pull this thing off. Here is Rich Lerner, Frank Nobilo, and the gang for EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters, episode 58, the final round of the Pebble Beach Pro-Am here in Pebble Beach, California. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tell you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. As we check the Sunday leaderboard, the leader is Harris English. He leads the pack at 17 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, probably relegated to also-ran status, entering play here a full 7 shots off the pace.
Oh boy. Crap, my leg. Alrighty, welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to take a little break. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Even though I had to take a little small break, I hope y'all enjoyed the little break. So 7 shots off the lead is where we're at today. We've got to figure out a way and that's not starting out too promising.
That is right and way offline.
He's going with driver
That's
there.
a beauty, safely in the fairway to get this Sunday round started. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
1-3-1 all the way to the flag today. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
I'd have hit it straight away to start with. We could have had us a birdie putt by now. See, now he's got a
in
shot.
my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
That's right.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is an 11-foot putt. That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
So to drop a shot and go to 9 under par with a bogey at 1. All because of the bad
it's
shot.
a bogey here at first, and that won't help the cause one bit.
Now 8 shots off the lead here. Was 7, now it's 8.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Anybody home? Yeah. Yeah, sausage biscuit, small Coke, please.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
I'm going to do down a 2 clubber here. I'm going to club down 2 times because of the wind here.
That is going to be into the bunker. Not a bad effort from off the fairway, but couldn't get that one to slow down. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be.
You'd just like that shot to be 3 or 4 feet closer, but still a good chance for birdie.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. This is a 13-footer. Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. That finished off for a par here at the second. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain
Same
right
thing
where
for
he
me.
is. Third hole, Frank, this is a fun little par 4. Not too long, but the emphasis here is on putting the ball in the right spot, isn't it?
It certainly is. You have to know how far you carry it, because if you take a line at that sort of third bunker there on the right side, on a direct line at the left edge of that, it's about 250 yards to get to the sort of start of the fairway. From there, you're only 100 yards in, so just find your point, your aiming point.
I draw around the trees. He is on the
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was
63
absolutely
yards.
crushed.
Not too bad.
Frank, playing downhill, you always want to take less club. Go ahead and hit the ball a little harder.
Oh!
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Oh, crap. Too much.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
Oh, we got a par putt coming up. And missed it.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. And that one in for a bogey here at the third.
So a bogey.
And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
2 over par for the round. Not good.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he's going to remain at 8 under.
Well, it's looking now. I won't win
Bay on
this
the
game.
right.
I won't win
This
this
is
event.
Pebble's picturesque 333-yard par 4 fourth. Tee shot could be anything from long iron to driver, but beware of the 9 bunkers surrounding the fairway and green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Ooh.
Not getting any better on that.
So after
I tell
the
you.
big drive, this a short approach to the par 4. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be.
Nope.
Hideki now, a good look at birdie.
Killing me.
Oh, yes. chance. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 8 under. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4.
I'll be right back,
And
ladies and gentlemen. I have to run some
right where
minutes
he
right
is.
quick. I'll be right back.
So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at Pebble Beach. It doesn't get all the love that some of the others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, down by the 7th, 17th hole, famous par 3. Remember Jack Nicklaus's one-iron, but believe me, I think this hole is every bit as tough as 17.
That one safely on the putting surface.
Sorry about that, everybody. So here we go, the par 3 5th. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, a little hesitant there, understandable, and he'll have that left for a birdie. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close.
Watch out, nerves.
No.
No.
Watching my language and shit, baby. That's in there. That's got to be. Got to be.
Oh, Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. So that'll be a par. No damage done as he'll stay at +2. Frank, here we are. Another good scoring opportunity. The dramatic par 5 6th.
It's easy to have that view of Stillwater Cove on the right, but that, needless to say, is not the place to go. Those 5 bunkers down the left really determine your strategy off the tee. Plus, you're playing from elevation, nearly 20 yards extra off the tee. So that run out at 360 at the end of the fairway, believe me, that's in play.
Oh, no.
Oh, shoot. I went there.
Just too much momentum there for it to hold up, and that ball's going to trundle into the water. So now, after the drop, time to try again. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
Couple nice shots up to this point. Ball sitting in the fairway, looking straight at this beautiful green, sitting right against the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, purple. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
Got it. Oh, it lipped out.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Yes.
Well, this is the one you dreamed about, isn't it? Just a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that tiny green here at the 7th. You and your maker, there's nothing better in the world than to be playing the 7th hole and playing it well here at Pebble Beach. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Look here at birdie.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot, foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
Yeah, that's not bad. He was hoping that would come down a little more, but that's good effort. This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is.
Frank, as you know, of all the sports played on land, golf's the one with the best views. This is as good as it gets, but you need to focus now on what's ahead of you. This 8th hole is a real challenge, isn't it?
It certainly is. The temptation is to pull the camera out, but really it's about what club you're going to pull off this tee. There's 2 runouts on the right side, about 250 yards, left side about 270, and really that white rock is a great indicator of the line.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Hey, no.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
There it goes,
You
up,
betcha.
down, side to
What a
side,
roll
shaking bait.
there.
Baby,
That
got
is
you back.
in for a birdie.
I'll be right back,
Will
ladies and
certainly
gentlemen.
help the cause. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And it'll stay at -9. We finished the front side with what is often considered the most difficult hole at Pebble Beach, 483-yard par 4 9th, ocean, all down the right, and bunkers and deep rough on the left. No room for error here.
Let me do this. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
This from about 10 feet.
Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that's going to be a 1-over score of 36 on this outward 9. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par.
Start of the inward half and another big and bold par 4, Frank, with the ocean yet again running the entire length of that right side.
Yeah, you call it the ocean, I call it the world's largest water hazard, but look again on the other side of the fairway and you'll see those 3 bunkers. Needless to say, they have to be avoided. But you do actually have to hit your tee shot just inside those because, once again, you've got a fairway that tilts left to right.
Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. And this ball not going to stay on the green. It'll wind up on the fringe and a good distance from the hole as well. Hideki going to dig in and try his third. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll remain right where he is. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Now we come to the 11th hole, and now the golf course heads up and inland, away from the water. Only 370 yards, best to be on the left side of the fairway. That will then open up the approach into what is one of the smaller greens here at Pebble Beach. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 148 to the hole, hole cut right in the middle.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
Oh boy, far from a good shot that.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie.
The fortnight party, the fortnight party. Gag on. Stars. Hey, song.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that won't help the cause one bit. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is.
13th in this
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards. But one thing in your favor is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. Now a delicate little chip here for his second.
at the hole, boy.
Now Hideki for birdie. It's going to scoot a foot or two by. There's 5 feet left.
We've got to see it.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is.
Secret.
That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Here we are at Pebble's 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility here. The 13th here at Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards of par 4, but I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Ball just off the fairway. Here's Noda.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
Oh, and a break there. That ball needed a kick and got it, and it'll wind up on the fringe.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Hey. Boom!
The pace.
Up and down, side to side,
perfect
shake and
there.
bake,
Down the
baby.
slope. It's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Yes, smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line. And this one goes down for a birdie.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570-plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot, right up there with the 15th hole to go.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
It's a 0.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
Well, the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but only the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
And he's on there with a good shot.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Nope. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. You may have heard of the 17-mile drive near Pebble Beach. It's scenic. It is one you absolutely want to put on your bucket list, but you don't want to get there by chasing a tee shot onto the road. That's what can happen if you blow it way right here at 15, if you do keep it in play. At 393 yards, this 15th hole is absolutely one on which you can make a birdie. All right, in the fairway.
Alrighty, let's look at it here. I mean, see what we got. Oh, excuse me.
A little under 90 yards left here for his second.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Booyah! Up and down, side to side,
well
shake
done.
and bake,
That is
baby.
a birdie from off the green. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par.
Par 4 16th hole, Frank. What's the right play off the tee?
You don't need driver here for a start, Rich. It's a long iron or even a fairway wood. Now, do you see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the fairway? That's not really in play. 205 yards gets over that. But that's the line. If you look closely up the right there, those two bunkers, you just see a little sliver of the bunker, the left of the two on the right. That's sort of a no-no. So anything slightly left of that runs out about sort of 280 yards, that is prime.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
115 yards left, pin sitting on the right. Gap wedge coming in here, headed just right of the flag. Very nice.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Seep it. Seep it. Yeah. They had a
Inexcusable.
secret about you. That is. It's a secret like a yosa. Oh man, let's almost made it. 2 more to go after this.
See if you can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie.
No surprise, they say.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Okay, well, in for a bogey at 16. And he's going to drop back to minus. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. If you stop for just a moment, it can really hit you where you are and what's happened here. This 17th hole at Pebble Beach, the par 3. Jack with a 1-iron that hit the flagstick in 1972 on his way to winning the U.S. Open Championship. And then a decade later, Tom Watson from just long of the green, chipping in for a birdie to beat Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, history made here at the 17th hole. A bit of a misfire there. That is well off target to the right of this par 3. Now some touch needed here for his second. Now a second to this par 3.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, you don't need to say a whole lot. AT&T, Pebble Beach.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful finishing hole, Rich. Two of my favorites really are this hole here, just looking at that tee shot, and the 18th at St. Andrews because of exactly where you are. But, you know, this hole, when you look at the water there, Stillwater Cove, it's so beautifully framed by the bunkers. And then when you start to look at the tee shot, you start to notice what the design has done, just leaving the tree there in the middle of the fairway. So the decisions, do I play short, left, or right? And it's not the only tree on the hole, too, because that upcoming second shot, you have another tree short right to contend with. But if there's ever a hole you want a birdie to finish, this is the one.
That's a good strike right there, and it's going to split the middle. Well, Frank, it is a pleasant walk under any circumstances, but how good is it when you've knocked it on in two here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better than picking one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can exhale. The job is nearly finished.
Everything's been coming up roses so far. This, a look at eagle. The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Now this for another birdie. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18.
We will not
And
finish.
that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf.
In the top 10 again.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
Depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So how do they show up next time, though? I think that's the key.
So for Frank Nobilo.
So we got 10 under par. Another top 10 finish. And now we are 35th ranked in the FedEx Cup. In the World Golf Rankings, we're ranked 35th. After that, FedEx Cup rankings, we're in the top 5, so that's not bad at all. So we're getting ready for the Waste Management Phoenix Open next week, which will have 132 people. 132 players will be competing in that event. And we will be playing that course next week at TPC Scottsdale. What time will we tee off next Tuesday for this big event? We will have Patrick Cantlay. Xander Schauffele is the leader, 6 under par. We'll have 8 to 12 mile-an-hour winds, all tournament greens and fairway speeds. We have a 10:30 tee time, and we will see. So that will do it for me. We will see y'all tomorrow for MLB The Show. The WM Phoenix Open will be next Tuesday right here on YouTube. Don't miss it.